Welcome guys, we'll be looking at a replay from Tin53 in the Centurion tier 9 on Murafranca, normal. And in this match he really has a nice match and he really saves the game here. So let's check it out.
Let's get this show on the road.
Everybody keeps telling me the Centurion MK 571 is like a really sweet tier 9 medium. Really looking forward to it.
We've damaged them.
But it's gonna take me a while because I'm only at the Centurion 1 now. He's sniping all the way from the back. He has a nice overview, although it's kinda limited what you can see. There's lots of obstacles. And some of his teammates are really further advanced into the forest, which causes the enemies to not push that far.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
But a 3090 is on the run, and the more and more enemy tanks are gathering up in the forest. Like, for instance, now the 3090 tries to flank some of the team members, and he's gonna pay for that. But unfortunately, the reload of Tin53 wasn't as fast as he would like to. Otherwise he could have killed the 3090, but just went back behind the hill. And this is exactly why I don't really like these zoom out mod, or the zoom in mod I mean. You really have to use it well if you want to keep some overview of the match. So now there's standing tracks here.
Enemy armor is hit.
Great opportunity for Tin53 to do some damage. Something I really noticed about this tank is the long reload time, or pretty long reload time.
Mission to engage.
It has high penetration and an average of 390 damage. For some reason it feels really slow.
Ready to fire. Let's locate another target. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
But they're kind of saving the forest here. There's only one guy left, tier 7.
Penetration. Track hit. Ammo rack hit.
The Chiri has a drum of 3 shells.
Gotcha.
Cannot really pen Tin53 here. It's kind of pretty armored medium, especially the turret. But the guy just took out the ammo rack, which obviously is kind of annoying. So this match is um, standard, and even though they changed the forest and some patches ago, still gonna be a camp right now. They are in a disadvantage, so the enemy will most likely push at some point. The only ones that are alive were last seen on the other side of the map. I'll just speed forward a little bit. Just when he's about to drive away, first target pops up, Panther 2. A nice sacrifice, but he even didn't get the M12 killed. And he's driving back right now. And still no shots at the M12, so... So next target is they're really helpful, the enemies. They're going in one by one.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
And Tin53 here is kinda lucky with a nice blow up. So the rest hasn't been spotted yet at this stage. Tin53 kinda decides that, well, most likely one of those guys will come around and start shooting us from the back. His guess was right, because there pops up T34. He gets spotted as well, but he'll be able to dodge some RT. And he just drove backwards down the hill, so if there was any support from sniping tanks, they wouldn't be able to hit him. So he still has a hunch that somebody is coming from the south end of the forest. However, nothing happens. So the time is ticking, but he still has lots of time. And of course the odds are now for Tin53, in favor of Tin53. But well, the enemy can still deal lots and lots of damage. And the VK can be a real pain in the ass because of the strong front armor. So nothing is happening basically. At some point there's somebody capping, and it is the T30, something also the rest didn't really expect. He was most likely to have the most HP of the 3 enemy tanks. He did manage to get or take down the M12. He is not getting spotted from the forest at the moment. So there's only one thing that has to be done. Tin53 has to drive around, get closer to the cap, make sure he resets. He spots him, takes him out. It was a one shot. But somebody is still capping, so it wasn't a T30 in the cap. It's probably then the VK or RT. The time is ticking, but it is an open cap circle with just a small house on this side. VK being one shot, Tin53 being the one coming from behind. It's easy to take him out. He's already at 9 kills. RT just fired, but it was a long shot. And they just managed to turn this battle around. Looking for RT.
Permission to engage.
And he takes the last enemy tank, which gets him Pool's medal. So that is definitely not a bad achievement. Even though it was quite a campy match, he did do lots of damage still. He did make the right kills, also the necessary ones, and you can take a look at the medals that he got. Pool's medals, Defender, Top Gun, of course, High Caliber, but also Sniper. He did more than 4,000 damage. Well, as the Pool's medal suggests, he got 10 kills, 1217 base experience. And he also got some action payout, so that's not included with the actual experience. If he would have had a premium, he would have earned 1825 experience, and that's definitely not bad. He did do a little bit low in damage, but anything he came across was basically already a one shot or just low tiers, etc. Still, he did manage to take them down. Make sure this game was a victory. And yeah, nothing further to say about that. It was just a solid match. Well, it also shows the other way around, that sometimes you just need to be really patient. Certainly when your team is not in that good of a position, tanks and HP wise, and then of course it's not a bad thing to just stay back a little bit, take your favor with the spotting and sniping, and use that advantage to make from a difficult match a win. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoy my other videos as well, and if you do and haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can help me by doing so, and I hope you to come back to my next videos.